Why is it that spirits demand a man's soul? When people meet deities, they ask you for your soul. What do they use your soul for? What is the importance of the soul of a man? The truth of the matter is, the entire drag or the entire demand between light and darkness, or the kingdom of light and the kingdom of darkness, is the issue of the soul. Now, there is the programming of a man's soul, in which a man is programmed to express a certain kind of life. It is what a man's soul is programmed to do, that is what the man's soul will express. After 14 days, moving to the 21st day, because after 21 days, a man's soul in the consistency of a spiritual act shifts. If you want to do something and you want it to be programmed in your spirit, let the beginning of the thing be your 21 days. After 21 days, your spirit will begin to relate to a new thing. But if you are not consistent, you will go back and do it again and again after 21 days. Now, every man has a soul. We say the soul is the identity of the man, but the soul is beyond the identity of a man. We say a man is a tripartite being, which is the spirit, the soul, and the body. But a man is beyond the spirit, the soul, and the body. Actually, the man is a spirit. He has a body, and he is given a soul. He doesn't have a soul. He is given the soul. Now, I want to show you something interesting concerning the kingdom as we journey into understanding the kingdom. Please note this. The kingdom of God is not, there is the kingdom, the physical place, but the gospel of the kingdom is not as we think when we are trying to win souls to go to a certain place. No, the gospel of the kingdom is actually winning a soul to become something. He said, and again, the kingdom of heaven is like unto a treasure hid in a field, the which when a man had found, he hid it, and for joy thereof goeth and selleth all he had, and buyeth that field. Then he said, a kingdom is like a man looking for a pearl. Now I want to show you something about this parable, these two parables. And as I show you these two parables, I want you to understand something. That God was not talking about a jewelry. He was talking about something more than gold. And the thing that Jesus was talking about here was your soul. And I'm going to show you. We say we are a spirit, we have a soul, and we're in a body. We talk about the soul realm. Don't be a soulish man, blah 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 blah. But we don't know what the soul is, because the truth of the matter is, every man that came to this world is coming to look for this pearl. And until the man finds the pearl, the reward of eternity is not because you did good things or you did God things. Those are the reward of men. The reward of eternity is because a man was able to do something. He was able to, Jesus said, what can you give in exchange for what? Your soul. Now, the reason Jesus asked the question is because there is a payment and a price for the soul, and it's a question heaven will ask you. Now, you can't give something to buy or in exchange for the soul until you first find